How's it going, guys? TacTixHD here with another NHL 16 Hockey Ultimate Team Builder episode. In this episode, guys, I'm bringing you my free team. So obviously, all the players are from collection packs or the free gift packs EA gives us every month or two. So as you guys can see, it's not as good as last year's. Last year's I had some crazy collection pulls, but I've had even better pulls probably this year. Just unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, it hasn't been in the collection packs, but still pretty good team here. So as you guys can see, it's a 4-star team, just under 72.5 million salary, and we have a 94 team chemistry. Some of the players have changed position cards on them. Some of them have changed teams. Some of them don't. Basically, like half the team I'd say I used in my main team. The other half I never did. So that's kind of why some players have changed teams on them and some don't. So anyway, guys, getting to this team here, the first line's pretty strong here. We have McKinnon at the left wing, Joe Thornton at center with the captain card on him. Helps out a lot, giving him some more speed and obviously just making him better overall. And then Voracek there on the right wing. I of course like to have the right wingers left-handed and the left wingers right-handed. Second line here, guys, we have Andrew Ladd, Kyle Turris, and Kyle Okposo. Third line there is a speed line. We got Hagelin, Helm, Kucherov. Honestly, a really solid line. I think this was my fourth line on my main team for a while. And then fourth line here, we have Marian Hossa, Alex Galchenyuk, and Radim Verbata. So pretty solid forward group, I think. Like I said, I didn't get any crazy pulls this year in the collection pack, but still, definitely a very competent team. I played with it in Division 2, and I was able to hold my own. Defense here, guys, you can see we got Movember Halak in starting goal. Top pairing there is actually really strong. We got Yossi and Shattenkirk. I also use that pairing a lot in my main team. Second pairing there, we have Giordano and Bufflin, and then third pairing there, we have Brody and Boychuk. So pretty solid D. Rear guys, they look at the special teams I used for this team. Obviously, like most teams, power play is looking for all the most offensive players. I like to have one defense and one forward. So the defenseman with the best shot, and then usually forward with a pretty good shot on the opposite side. Four-man power play, obviously, we're just looking to get out all of our fastest players and some at least pretty quick D. Bufflin's probably the slowest D I'd use, but because he's one of the better defensemen on this team, I figured I'd use him. Penalty kill again, mostly speed. Host of those 89 defense, so that's why I figured I'd try him out there on the penalty kill. Three-man penalty kill, we got Thornton and Helm there with some defensemen. Shootout, I use all left-handed shooters for my shootouts. Extra tackles there, of course, is the 1 and 2 center. Backup goalie for this team is actually Team of the Year Ratio. I pulled him in a silver collection pack. I was doing, I think, the national team collections, which is just the logo and the 2 jerseys, and I actually pulled him, so that was kind of cool. It's a decent goalie for 86 overall, and I figured why not add a Team of the Year to this team if I can. Head coach is Skuin. This is also a free pack pull, so I didn't buy this Skuin or anything. He is a free pack pull. I think he's the best coach in the game, in my opinion. A bit better than Samuels, so anyway, guys, that's a team. I'll go show you their stats now. You guys can see kind of how they've all played. So here are the stats, guys. Like I was saying, about half this team have actually used a good amount. The other half I only used for 5 games or so when I put this team together. So Hagelin there's 20 points in 37 games, our leading scorer, plus 13. Voracek, though, is tied with 20 points, only 26 games. So Voracek's a very good winger. Verbata there, 18 points in 25 games. Honestly, isn't too bad. Helm, 17 and 29, plus 14. Personally, he's one of the best two-way centers in this game. I think he's the perfect fourth-line center, really fast, so when he's not playing as much, he's got even more energy. When you do throw him out there, just flies by players. Giordano, really solid defenseman, of course. Brody's pretty good. Kucherov, I think, is really good in this game. I bought his Team of the Year. Can't wait to try him out. Bufflin actually was pretty good for me. You can see 20 games played there, 6 points. I think the majority of those points were from the 5 games I played with him using this team. So I think he's played a lot better just, I don't know, lately, I guess. Thornton there, really solid. 5 points, 5 games. -4, which isn't a good sign, but I mean, still, 5 points in 5 games. Really can't ask for more from him. And like I said, putting the captain card on him made him actually a very, very good center. Obviously, 90 overall, that should happen. Kyle Turris also really impressed me. 5 points in 6 games there, plus 5. Played really well at the second line center spot. Boychuk there is obviously just more of a shutdown D. Yossi, only 4 points in 30 games. I thought I'd get more from him, but he still did his job, I guess. Obviously, I'd like to see him scoring more. Okposo there, 4 points in 5 games again. Pretty impressed with his play as well in the second line. Shattenkirk there, 4 points in 41 games. He's more like a defenseman, a defensive defenseman, even though he's a two-way. 84 shooting, he really doesn't have the greatest shot on him. He's more of just a shutdown guy. He's also a pretty good passer, and he's got pretty good skating. Ladd there, 4 points in 5 games, all 4 were goals, and he was a +5. He actually played a lot better than I expected. I thought the 85 skating would really hinder him, make him not that great, but he played pretty well, and he has a nice shot on him. Next we have McKinnon, 3 points, 5 games, all 3 were assists. McKinnon's pretty good. I've used him before, different McKinnon. Wasn't a huge fan, but playing him with Thornton and Voracek, I thought, flying down the wing, he actually played pretty good. Here we have Hossa, 3 points in 8 games. Was never a huge fan of Hossa. I'm still kind of iffy on him. The 89 defense, I honestly don't notice, and the rest of his stats are pretty mediocre. And then finally there we have Galchenyuk, who didn't play too good in the 5 games. I used him 0 points in 5 games, but I do use him in my Road to Glory series as my first line center, or I guess now second line center. And I do know he is better than it shows here. So definitely, if you guys ever want to try Galchenyuk for cheap, I do think he's better than what's showing here. In terms of goalies, like I said, I only played 5 games. November Halak here, 4 games played, 2 wins, 2 losses, 4 goals against, 79 save percentage. So not the greatest stats there, but honestly, he wasn't terrible. Like, he wasn't a great goalie, obviously. In this game, even though they tuned it down, size is still a very big factor. He's only 5'11", so it's not like, you know, the greatest thing when he's under 6 feet. Team leader Rashio only played 1 game. He lost the game, but he had 2 goals against and 88 save percentage, so he played pretty decent, I thought. And like I said, even though Halak's stats aren't the greatest here, I think he's not that bad. Would I pay the 60K for him? I'm not sure. Honestly, he's probably more like a 50K, maybe even like a 40K goalie, but I got him in free packs, you know, so what are you going to do? And now, guys, I'll actually just quickly show you that I did get all these players in free packs in case anyone's questioning that. So right here, guys, are all the best players I pulled in free packs. Obviously, pretty much all of them are on the team. I went with Team of the Year Rashio over Dubnyk, just because he's a Team of the Year card. Pretty much no other reason. Mason there again. I actually pulled some decent goalies, but obviously only spots for 2. There's Team of the Year Rashio. A bunch of 85s here that didn't make the team. Galchenyuk, of course, did. I was just kind of looking at players, I guess, I'm familiar with. Helm, of course, really good. Kucherov. I think there's a couple more. Let's see, Boychuk for bad, and I believe that's it. So there's the team, guys. Also, because I actually hit 41K subscribers a week or 2 ago, I honestly forget when, I decided I'd do a 41K giveaway for you guys, and who better to give away than the Movember Halak. I know I was just ripping on him, saying how, you know, he's not that great, but he is a decent goalie, and obviously if you're getting him for free, I don't think you complain. I looked up the goalies that wear number 41, or players that wear number 41, sorry, and Halak was the only, like, good one I could find. So giveaway is Movember in case, you know, he does get another upgrade, which would be awesome, whoever wins it. 410K start price, Team Name Wolverines. Send your troll trades. I'll pick the winner within probably the next 2 or 3 hours that this video is uploaded. So if you are one of the first person to watch this video, you do have a good chance at winning him. Xbox, obviously, guys. And again, thank you for helping me hit 41K subscribers. If you guys enjoyed this team build, make sure to leave that thumbs up. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.